Why some people don't have friends. The real psychology behind it. By the time Adam turned 30, he had mastered the art of invisibility. At work, he was reliable, quiet, efficient. People trusted him with tasks, but never with stories. In meetings, his ideas were used, but his name was forgotten. At lunch, he sat at the same corner table every day, not because he liked it, but because no one ever tried to sit there with him. It wasn't always like this. As a child, Adam had friends, not many, but enough. Somewhere along the way, though, something shifted. After a betrayal in high school, a secret shared, then laughed about in public, he learned a dangerous lesson. Connection comes with risk, so he adapted. He listened more than he spoke. He smiled without revealing too much. He became easy to be around, but impossible to truly know. Years later, he told himself he didn't need friends. Psychology calls this emotional self-protection. When the brain experiences social pain, it remembers. Just like touching a hot stove, it learns to pull away before it burns again. Adam wasn't antisocial, he was cautious. His mind had quietly decided that loneliness was safer than rejection. But safety has a cost. On Friday nights, Adam walked home through streets filled with laughter spilling out of cafes and cars. He told himself those people were noisy, shallow, exhausting. This is another trick of the mind, rationalization. When we can't have something, the brain convinces us we never wanted it in the first place. Yet, at night, the silence spoke louder than any crowd. Psychologists say people without friends often develop rich inner worlds. Adam did. He thought deeply, observed closely, analyzed everything. He understood people better than they understood themselves. Ironically, this awareness made connection harder. He noticed every awkward pause, every forced smile, every subtle rejection. Things others brushed off without a second thought. Overthinking became his prison. One evening, a new colleague named Daniel invited Adam for coffee. Adam almost said no. His mind raced. What if it's awkward? What if I say something wrong? What if this ends like the others? But something in Daniel's voice, casual, unforced, broke through the noise. They talked, not about big things, just work, movies, small annoyances. When they parted ways, nothing magical happened. No instant bond, no dramatic moment. And that's when Adam realized the truth. Friendship isn't built on perfect conversations or instant chemistry. It's built on repetition, tolerance of discomfort, and emotional risk. People without friends often believe they must be ready or fixed before connecting. But psychology says the opposite. Connection is what heals. Adam still sits quietly sometimes. He still overthinks. But now, when his mind tells him isolation is safer, he asks a better question. Safe from what and at what cost? Because the real psychology behind having no friends isn't that something is wrong with you. It's that somewhere along the way, your mind chose protection over connection and forgot that humans are wired to survive.